Congratulations and felicitations.
Okay, here comes the first round.
Boom. And
Jeez, that was just
boom.
unnecessary.
You kidding me? You can't be out of range? What? Greetings and felicitations, YouTube. You're all of the Appian Way here, giving you a breakdown, faction by faction, unit by unit, which ones I feel you should take, which ones are bad, which ones are just kind of meh, which ones I think are good, and which ones I think you should always take. Alright, we're looking at Lycia today. Go see some of my others if you want to see my breakdown of other factions. This is designed, this whole series I'm doing, it's designed to help you all, as you're either new to Troy or new to Total War, and this is your first Total War game. Figure out how to not make the mistakes we all learned to make in the early stages, trying to figure out which units were good and which ones were bad. All right, here you go. Starting off with the heroes, the Warlord Commander and Warlord Mentor are both good heroes in this roster, but the Warlord Warmonger has no place with Lycia. I say this one's bad. Both of these guys can be taken on a chariot, on a melee chariot, or on foot. The Defender Veteran, bad. The Defender Companion is good alternative to some of your other heroes. You can take him on a melee chariot. The Defender Protector is, I feel meh about this. You don't have heroes known for dueling. This is your best dueling hero, and he's not going to win those duels unless he's up against another Defender or a Warmonger. So if you bring him, just don't put him on a chariot, but I feel kind of meh about him. The Archer Skirmisher hero on the Light Archer Chariot is the take-it hero for this roster. Easily the take-it hero. If you can't afford the Chariot, then don't bring the Skirmisher, bring the Archer Trickster instead on foot. And he's a good alternative. And Sarpedon, I'm also going to go ahead and say that he's a good hero. I rarely take him because I like saving the money, but he's definitely better than the Warmonger. He's got the Taunt, he's got False Portent for 25 morale debuff, Rallying Cry for a 25 morale buff, Hallowed Ground for even more morale buff, and Seize the Moment for armor and melee defense debuff. It's actually pretty solid. Anatolian Youths, I like this unit. It's your only light infantry unit option in the game, so I'm going to rate it as good. It's cheap, it's expendable, but not actually expendable, and can really tie down units when you need to tie them down. I've watched people run away from them with centaurs just because they don't want to be bothered with them. Axe Warriors, I never take it, neither should you. Lycian Axe Warriors, never take it. The Eastern Spearmen, even more so, never take it. They're just plain bad. The Heavy Axe Warriors are the cheapest heavy infantry unit in the game, and there's value in that. They also happen to have javelins. There's an argument to be said that this is a very good skirmishing unit because of those two javelins. They can fire while moving and everything. I say good. Kobush Fighters, good to meh. Honestly, there's a better option. We'll get there. The Heavy Eastern Spearmen are bad. Honestly, actually, look, with that damage and that melee defense, I'm going to say never take it. 870 for all of this is just not worth it. There's no ability, nothing special. They lose. Never take it. Renowned Kobush Fighters, take it. Take it. These guys are so good. They have their javelins. Their 107 sword damage is offset by the fact that they have even more armor piercing than most sword units do. They're very good versus spears. They encourage each other in the line. They have good morale. Their shields are all right. This is a very solid melee infantry unit, and it will do wonders for you. The Renowned Lycian Warrior is also a really cool unit with a lot of damage. I'm going to rate this one as good, though. There are other options that you can take. Companions of Sarpedon is a very good, honestly, actually, take-it unit. It causes fear. It has an axe with a bonus versus swords and spears, and plenty of armor piercing at 22. 100 armor. Take it. It's just very good. Lycian Champions, I feel much more meh about these guys. They are also a fear-causing unit, but they're so expensive at this stage. No javelins. I feel meh. Meh. The Eastern Slingers. Oh my goodness. If they had expendable, they'd be just like the Achaean Slingers. I'm just gonna call these guys a meh, however. Never take light skirmishers. Never take heavy Anatolian skirmishers. Never take, well, there are people gonna disagree with me about hunters. But I hate their range. I don't like their impact in battle. I'm going to say bad. Armored Lycian archers are also bad. They're just too expensive. Like, this gap in cost here between these two archers is absurd. I mean, yeah, they're better in a lot of ways, but, like, 1150, save your money. You're not killing people with your bows. Save your money. Lycian winged chariots. I used to say that this is the unit I would pick every time for Lycia. That is not true anymore. It is fast. It is alright. It's good, but it's only good conditionally. I'm just going to kind of rate them as a meh these days. Never take an archer chariot. Just don't. Just don't. The Lycian winged chariots, they're cheaper. They can do it better. Heavy Lycian chariots, take it. Cheapest heavy chariot in the game, and it also has javelins. It's good. It's very good. Giant Vanguard are meh. They cause fear, and they are Vanguard. That's about all they have going for them. The Armored Giant Spearmen are good. Very solidly good. They're an excellent counter to chariots if something's wrong with your own chariots. And they're also an excellent counter to cavalry. Corvantes, take it. With this roster, take it. Unbreakable, medium infantry that fights like a heavy, good weapon damage, great melee defense, and they have this amazing shield wall formation ability just to make them even better in the fight. They're a solid unit, and you should take it. The Giant Champions, good. There's sometimes you'll see people take Giant Champions and to Armored Giant Spearmen, and that is your anti-large contention for your entire army. They will do the job much better than your Heavy Eastern Spearmen. Anyway, that's it. I want to know if you agree, if you disagree, if there's some units that you think I should have rated differently, or if you rate them differently on your own, tell me, because it'll help the algorithm. Alright, thanks. I love that. I love you. Ta-ta. I'll see you guys in the next video.